Some nibbles. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. First, we have I guess it was an overlooked paid ski. Like I said, sometimes they happen. Sent me this from Nathan Foth. I guess he sent this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, no, that doesn't look familiar. I didn't get it. Again, email is not always 100%, sometimes it gets lost in cyberspace. But, again, you just hit up the dog. And if you're going to ask me, hey, did you get it? Just say, here's what the question was. Because if I did it, I'll just remember. I mean, my memory is good enough to remember back a week or so ago. But anyways, this one was overlooked, so here we are, goddammit. Better late than never, right? What's up, J-Dog? I'm sending in a paid ski to get the dog's opinion on the hardcore punk canoes infiltrating the death metal scene. I mean, I kind of answered that on somebody's question a few days ago, didn't I? Back in like 2023. Hope you're saying that sarcastically, dude. There's no back in 2023. 2023 was fucking last weekend for the goddamn dog. I went to a death metal show, and when the front man for Frozen Soul came on, he addressed the crowd by saying, "Wait, what's up, Houston hardcore?" Me personally, I think that's absolutely abysmal. The Houston scene sucks fucking ass, but even still, this is a death metal show, brah. Yeah, I mean, just watch my back catalog, homie. I said the same thing about Frozen Soul. I was like, from what I heard, all I heard was live. I never heard them on studio to date. But live, I was like, my exact impression was, I like how the bass sounds. Again, just live. It could be stale as fuck on studio. Probably is. I like how the bass sounds, and it sounds like Bolt Thrower trying to play Swedish death metal. That's what I recall it sounding like. And I was like, it's pretty good. I was like, but their image-wise is fucking deplorable. I was like, that singer, goddamn it, get your fucking fat ass on a fucking diet. Or hit up the goddamn dog for some Red Tide if you fucking need it. There is no reason to be fat in 2025. You're an absolute, full-blown fucking imbecile if you are. You're just an absolute imbecile. Hit up the dog for some Red Tide or a goddamn source. If you can't source it yourself because you're too much of a goddamn fucking pansy, dog offers the Arby's deal, 5 for 5. 5 bottles for fucking 500 bones. And he hook you up and tell you everything you goddamn need to know for it. But that's not a... Tide is literally, it's a longevity medication. People say it's a weight loss medication. It's sold as a weight loss medication, but if you understand all the mechanisms and everything, it's a goddamn longevity medication. Even all the people that are trying to live to be 110 years old, they're taking it now too, because they know just by the mechanisms of it. And now you're gonna search some videos, and there's gonna be the haters, especially the holistic chiropractors and shit, which is like, dude, literally just get off your goddamn horse and buggy. You're a goddamn fucking retard. Modern times suck ass, but the only thing to benefit from modern times is technological advancements. Granted, when it comes to computers and shit, I myself don't take as much advantage to it as I probably should. I mean, granted, I'm getting some of stuff. I'm recording this on a goddamn fucking iPhone 15 or 16 or whatever the fuck they're on, so I'm not that fucking far behind. I don't got a goddamn flip phone like Athnar. But when it comes to like medicines and shit, dude, what are you following this holistic 1885 fucking bullshit for? You're a fucking moron. It's literally the equivalent. I'm being like, dude, I'm riding a horse and buggy from goddamn New York to fucking Ohio because it's the natural way. I don't want to pollute the earth. All right, where you're gonna be behind on the game, homeboy. So, yeah. So as far as and then the push-ups in the pit for Frozen Soul is stupid as fuck. I hold the opinion that these hardcore dorks and shitters all a bunch of pre-cum babies who need to listen to a genre that's mostly just dudes talking about how tough they think they are in order to feel any sense of worth. I mean, dude, but even before any of this, dude, I mean, I've always said this, dude. I've been going to shows since 1998. Every single show I go to, over half the crowd is always mostly posers, in my opinion. And I'm 100% goddamn correct, because any show, I don't give a shit, throw one out. 2000, 2001, 99, any of them. Whatever the crowd size was, let's go with any crowd that was 100 or more. Let's say Emperor, 1999, dog was there. IX Equilibrium Tour. That was a full fucking house at the Flying Machine in Lorain, Ohio. Dog was goddamn there. How many of those people that were there, it had to have been close to 500. It was a full fucking house. How many of those people are still in the scene? Let's just say for simple numbers, it was 500. I promise you it's less than fucking 150. The other 350, they're not dead, I can tell you that. There's fucking posers, dude. That's every metal show, though, dude, that I've ever been to from day one, my poser detector going off. Not going to be in this 20 years from now. Just flat out not. So it has nothing to do with this hardcore and all this other shit coming in now. It's always been the goddamn case. Again, to look at any show, too, even before the dog. Go back, watch any Cannibal show, Morbid Angel, and I'm talking about before my times. When they're on their first, second album, Deicide, let's say they're on Legion. Go watch any YouTube videos. An early Sinister video. Do you see the crowd and the energy and shit like that? How many people at that show are still in the metal scene? Now, I can't verify it, but I bet any money it's less than half. I bet any fucking money. And what, they're all dead now? I mean, how old were they then? 25? And let's say that was 30 years ago. You're 55? How the fuck are you dying before 55? Unless you got hit by a car or something, got cancer. Of course, there's going to be those exceptions, but most of you are dead? No, they're not dead. It's because they're just out of the fucking scene, dude. They're not in this shit anymore. Fucking posers, dude. Been in like that since goddamn day one. It's easy to tell these failed abortions are not even really into death metal half the time. Even people at actual death metal shows aren't. And if they are, it's usually just slam for the moshability of it. The implication of death metal is because these dorks make up a large majority of the scene now for an excuse to do their stupid mosh moves that look like they're fighting invisible bees on the pit. Oh yeah, the goddamn karate kicks and shit and the fucking waving of the arms. Look like a bunch of idiots. Or even like a retarded child throwing a temper tantrum. Yep. A lot of those out there. I'm curious what your experience is, or have you any stories with the canoes and posers in the hardcore scene coming into death metal? Honestly, dude, I see this shows as no different than I did 20 years ago. It's the same amount of posers. It's just there's a little bit more of attendance at all shows across the goddamn board, and that's because of social media making the music more acceptable. And the music scene as death metal is no longer in its infancy. I said it. I've said it many times. I mean, I'm the first and only person that's ever fucking pointed this out. Like, why people can't figure this out is goddamn blows my goddamn mind. It's simple math. When did death metal start? 1985, with Possessed 7 Churches. And for anybody that disagrees, oh no, it's Repulsion Horrified, 86, whatever. Pick whatever fucking year it is. If it's Scream Bloody Gore for you, that's 87. Then we're at 38 years. Whatever the fuck year you want to use. My year is 7 Churches, 85. Use whatever the fuck year you want. And just do the goddamn math. It's 40 years old. It's the same age as me. When you're going to shows in 1990, 91, it's like a kid in kindergarten. 5 years old. 5 years is a kindergartner. Brand new. It was a brand new genre. So now that's in adult years. Of course it's going to take people time for people to catch up and cling on to this, noisy sounding music by most people's goddamn eardrums. So that's a huge reason too. And then the other factor is social media. It's much easier to find it, discover it, and get into it. So, but as far as the crowds, I've always thought this. Dude, I remember the first time I seen Cannibal and shit. Nothing but posers here. I mean, was there like 20 true heads here? That's what I thought day one. And that was 2000, 2001, 25 years ago. I was thinking of then. See like 20 true heads here? All the rest is a bunch of fucking posers I've never seen before, and I guarantee you I'll never see again. And guess what? I never have. It's nothing new. It has nothing to do with the hardcore coming into it. It's just most people are not truly into this. They're weekend goddamn warrior / fucking posers. Here's what you experienced with the canoes and pub, especially with bands like Suffocation and Dying Fetus attracting a this kind of crowd of non-metal hoagies, and what the dog thinks caused the influx of these nerds. Just because they're more popular. Same with Cannibal Corpse. Go to a Cannibal Corpse show, homeboy. 90% of the people at a Cannibal Corpse show are not even metal by any stretch of the definition, but not by my goddamn definition. P.S. I think you should check out Necromortis. Burning Priest is 10 out of 10. Brutal death metal right there, right up the dog's alley, I would think. Anyways, take care, and I hope to make it to Dead by Dog 2. Yep. August 1st, 2022 at the Mercury in Lakewood, Ohio, homeboy. On a Saturday, you ain't doing shit yet a year's notice. Get your ass there, goddammit. Denial of God headlining, first time ever in the States. Been around for over 30 years, probably longer than your dumbass has been alive. Finnegan Hoosier. P question. I'm sure I'm misspelling the fuck out of his name. I'm mispronouncing the fuck out of his name. Sup, J-Dog? What do you think the state of death metal will be? Say, Jesus fuck, man, you guys are pretty much asking the same shit. The state of death metal will be, say, 20 to 30 years from now. Will we have another CC or Deicide after the 90 bands die out? Or are we stuck with tweencore forever? I'm sure the genre as a whole exists. I mean, quite frankly, I'm not that goddamn concerned, because 20 to 30 years from now, I'll be right on my way on out of this fucking shithole. I'll be either dead or fucking dying. So, Ain't my problem. As far as the music, no, it'll still be around, but it's just going to be all the same rehashed fucking bullshit. So, again, that's why I honestly, it sounds dickish, and it's not their fault. They're not saying to go put a goddamn gun in your mouth, but people like, yeah, I'm having kids and shit like that. Like, I feel bad for anyone that's born. Honestly, I feel anyone that's born, like, well, I was born in 2002, dog. I'm 23 years old. I mean, I literally feel bad for you. You missed all the good shit. You missed all the good crap. And then someone being born now, yeah, all the cannibal, by the time they're able to go to let's say they're by the time, like, average age, 15, 16 is when people start going to shows. Deicide, Cannibal, fucking all that shit's going to be done. They're either going to be retired or fucking dead. I mean, Glenn Bennett is not going to be doing this at 70 years old. And before anybody says anything, we've already had this conversation. Well, Ozzy did and shit. Ozzy has a cushy fucking cozy. He had his own goddamn fucking plane. Doesn't even have to carry his own goddamn microphone. And he wasn't playing extreme music. Nobody in the history, because no one's old enough, has played extreme music. Cannibal Corpse, fucking windmills on stage. Extreme music at their 70s. It's not physically possible. They're not going to be doing that. They have 10 years max that they're still doing this. And it's nothing against them. I give them all the credit in the world. That's a fucking praise. I wouldn't be able to go to my 60s. I highly fucking doubt it. So that's respectable as fuck. But Father Time catches us fucking all. And so let's say someone's born in 2025 and they get into death metal, they're never going to see the Deicides or the Cannibals ever. Ever. So they'll be done. The TISH, all that, forget about it. It's all done. It's all gone. That's, dude, 15 years, that'll be here before you fucking know it. Fly by here. That'll be here by next week. Well, as long as you're busy. Now, if you're sitting at home fucking smoking weed like a goddamn complete dumbass and playing Call of Duty, then yeah, time fucking drags because you got nothing going on. But when you're doing go-getting like the goddamn dog, it'll be here before you fucking know it. Yeah, something that... yeah, miss out on all the goddamn good shit. What can you do? Whether it's their problem, it is their problem. It's not my problem. But not to sound dickish about it, but it's like I can't change anything even if I wanted to. But yeah, you got fucked, Holmes. Will we ever have another CC or Deicide after 90 bands die out? We'll have somebody that's popular, but I'm sure it'll be crap I couldn't give two fucks about. I'll be that grumpy old guy at that point officially. Granted, I'm already kind of that grumpy old guy, but I'll definitely be that goddamn grumpy old guy by then. David N. Paid question. What's up, J-Dog? Is it possible to get some proper vinyl releases of his Simulations albums? Not on Hell's Headbangers, if you're asking that. Just because... just a band that I'm not really... They're fine, but it's nothing I really followed. And as far as the vinyl reissues of stuff, it's stuff that I'm a super fan of. Sea-Dog and Eazy-E, they're not going to bring any of those to the table. They don't really give a shit. They more so bring new bands to the table, mostly Sea-Dog. So, and if he hasn't asked them yet, then he's not asking them. So, as far as through Hell, also I'd say no. But as far as Hell's ain't the fucking be all end all. Ask Iron Bonehead. Ask fucking Dark Descent. Ask Nuclear War Now. Here's the thing. Just put it out yourself. The self-release of this band. Play at shows and sell them and shit. What's wrong with doing that? I see no problem with doing that. So you can do that too. So it's not like the end of the goddamn world. They are some goddamn proper rough and tough Canadian death thrash that no one talks about. I've heard them. What's his face? I forget his name of the band. Adam or something. He was on Craig's label. Reaper gave me... I like the cover art of the one with the devil-looking guy, kind of similar to the guy on fucking Suffocation. At least remind me of that. Suffocation, Human Waste. Doesn't look like that, but it gave me that feel. I liked the artwork, but just wasn't hitting me. It's fine. His background. Just that's what most stuff is. What I hear now, it's cool. But it's just nothing that I was fine. Take it or leave it. They also have a full new album finish and are looking for a label. Well, I'm real goddamn proud of them. Emilio Phillip, order goddamn question. Hey dog, in some of your recent videos, Heinous Killings was mentioned, but I can't remember if you said that Hells was going to do a vinyl pressing of Hung by Barbed Wire or if you wanted to do a vinyl press of it. That's all. Man, you guys don't watch my back catalog for shit. Joe Wolf, or whatever the guy, he's a full-blown druggie on the streets. Not my words, just what I was told. Baxter said it on one of my lives. Rewatch my Brutal Baxter live. It was either the one with the Burial guys on it or the one before that. Just watch those. He tells the whole goddamn Joe Wolf. I don't know Joe Wolf, never met Joe Wolf. You probably never will meet Joe Wolf. So I don't know anything about it personally. Don't know, don't care. Heinous Killings, from what I was told, Unmatched Brutality owns it. Jamie Bailey, the Bailey brothers from Rodaquin. Jamie owns it. I text him for us to do a vinyl. Asked if we could do a vinyl pressing of it. No reply. So do with that what you will. David Collin, paid question. He says, part 2. Thank you for the advice. I will ask my doctor about the Jim goddamn question. Guess we'll make this the last goddamn one. Fine by me. I will ask my doctor about the medication you recommended. As far as my diet, I fast 12 hours, eat fruit and veggies, but I cannot eat more veggies. I don't eat a lot of fast food, chips, or processed foods. Do I eat the food? Yes, but in moderation. I don't have a beer belly. Basically, you're trying to, maybe losing 10 or 15 pounds will help. Dude, I got one word for you. Retatrutide. Look it up. Not fucking Ozempic. That's semaglutide. And then there's the second one, which is tirzepatide. I forget what the goddamn brand name is, but tirzepatide's the second tier. Retatrutide's not even on the market yet, but you can get it, and it's not illegal. 100% legal. You can literally put it on your fucking dashboard and say, hey, Piggy, what do you think of that? They can't do shit about it. It's not a controlled substance. You can buy it as a research chemical, fucking bang it out in a syringe and fucking inject that goddamn shit. And again, I already said it. Mark my words, 5 years from now, everybody... over half the country will be on it. Mark my goddamn words. It is literally a longevity medication. Little to no side effects. People said, side effects. Dude, shut your bitch ass, pussy ass up. Is it the end of the world, too, when you stub your goddamn toe? The side effects are minimal. And when you do get them, it's mostly the nausea. It's in the first goddamn week. 2 weeks tops, and it goes away. You can't rough it out for a week or two. And I'll tell you how you solve that. You can microdose it if you're that much a fucking vag boy fucking wimp. The starting dose of retatrutide is 2 milligrams per week, 1 shot per week, 2 milligrams. Start at 1 milligram. You're not going to get that side. You're not going to have that. So then after about 3 weeks or so, then go to the starting dose 2. Bottle will last you longer too. Bottles come at 10 goddamn milligrams. The max goddamn dose is 12 milligrams. Which I don't know any human beings that have ever made up to 12 milligrams. That's got to be one obese, fat motherfucker that could even tolerate that goddamn much. But you titrate up. So the way it goes is how it's prescribed. What do you mean how it's prescribed? You said it's not out yet. Just do your research, man. It's not out yet to the public. But it's in third trial to where it's in human trials. So the way it's in the medical research, you start at 2 milligrams for 4 to 6 weeks. Basically, what you do is you wait until that plateaus, weight loss starts. Then you go to 4 milligrams, 4 to 6 weeks, or until it plateaus. From, I think, 4, I don't even think they go to 6. They went to 8 milligrams, and then 12 milligrams. And in the research, again, I never met somebody that's ever done 12 milligrams. 12 milligrams, they just kept losing weight. Like, they didn't plateau at all. Like, just boom, 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 kept going off. Now, keep in mind, all you fat fucks, too, you better hope you have some money, too. That's why get your fucking money up. Because it's about $100 a bottle, and that's the homeboy hookup deal if you're going through the goddamn dog. Or if you fucking can figure anything out your goddamn self, so I can give you a goddamn reliable source, and they're not fucking hard to find. And yes, I charge for sources. I had one jackass hit me up the other day. Hey, dog, you got a source for fucking retatrutide? It's like, yeah, send me $100 for it. I'll just Google it myself. Go ahead. Did you test that source, homie? And not to mention, why would I give it to you for free? Why would I give it anything? I mean, I'm not going to give it to you for free, dude. Of shit that I've tested my goddamn self and put my own health on a fucking line and ran blood work and shit to verify shit that's real and stuff. No, I'm not just going to give it to a complete stranger for free. Family and friends, fine, yeah. But if you're one of those fucking flip phone fucking douches who don't know how to use goddamn Bitcoin or pay for anything, then I guess you could get it through me because I don't mind doing it because it's literally not, it's not illegal. It's not fucking illegal. Making that perfectly goddamn 110% goddamn clear is a bit of inconvenience. But I mean, I'm going to obviously upcharge on it to fucking, to make up for my goddamn hassle. But if you get up to 12 milligrams, like I said, that's over a bottle. Let's say you get homeboy hookup, it's $100 a bottle. You're taking 12 milligrams a week. What is that, $125 a week? So it pays to be more fucking fit and in shape and just the natural goddamn way, not being a complete dumbass. But it's nice to have the anti-inflammatory benefits, the lowering the triglycerides. I mean, it's got so many goddamn benefits. It's fucking insane. Like I said, it's literally a longevity medication. People are you're gonna be hearing that You're going to be hearing that thrown out a lot. If you guys wake up and you stop worrying about stupid shit, whether I like the TISH or not, or dumb shit, actual productive crap that, again, you're sitting there fucking overweight and stuff. I'm giving you gold information that you don't know because you're not looking up on your goddamn own. You're paying attention to dumb crap and what Orange Man's doing, crap you can't control. I'm giving you gold mine goddamn info. Like I said, the milligrams, but most people, from what I noticed, granted, none of them are obese. They hit around 4 to 5 milligrams per week to get their to get where they want. Well, how do you come off then, dog? Well, you can come off completely, or again, since it's a longevity goddamn medication, what people are doing once they hit their goal weights, they're as shred as they want to be. A lot of people are staying on just 1 milligram, which again is lower than the starting dose, prescribed dose. They'll stay on the 1 milligram for just a lot of the longevity benefits, but you're not going to gain the appetite suppression. But let's say you make it up to 5 milligrams, you figure a bottle's going to last you 2 goddamn weeks. So that's $200 a month. So if you're so that's another thing. Don't even hit me up. If you're just some broke ass fucking, I can't afford another few $100 a month. That's steep. Don't waste your time, then, man. Just keep being. But here's another thing too. If you actually do the math, you probably can afford it because it suppresses your appetite. You're going to be eating way fucking less, whether you like it or not. Even if your dumb ass is fucking swinging in every goddamn night in the fucking Burger King drive-through window, the Taco Bell. Let's say you eat like 5 tacos. Just throwing out a number. Say you eat 5 tacos. On that, at best, even forcing it, you're going to only get down 2.5, 3. Maybe even less. Some people, they're like, fuck it, dude, after 4 fucking bites, I'm full, especially when you first start up. So that's one of the main mechanisms of losing weight. Outside the other mechanisms, it's a 3-way mechanism for losing weight. But the appetite suppressant, it's just telling your fat ass fucking stop eating, fatso. Which, yeah, you could have self-discipline to do it on your goddamn own. But there's tools in place now. That's what I'm saying. Since you clearly don't have that discipline. But even for yourself, to lose 10 or 15 pounds, and it's going to help with your blood sugar. For starters, any of your markers, your blood sugar and your blood sugar and triglycerides, it lowers those dramatically. That's a goddamn across the board. Your A1C is going to fucking improve. So it's worth it just for that. And 10 to 15 pounds on Reddit, dude. Jesus fuck, man. You said you somewhat work out and you somewhat watch you eat. You could fucking do that standing on your goddamn head. That is a cakewalk. Cakewalk to lose. So do with that information you want. Take it and run. Or continue riding your goddamn horse and buggy and being a complete fucking dumbass and being behind on the times. Don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck either way. But dog don't ride horse and buggy, goddamn. I leave that for the behind the times goddamn Amish, while they're sitting there building their own fucking houses and waste their time doing stupid shit. Comes concerns you don't forget to open the comment box for the morning. And don't forget them goddamn paid skis in the comment box. How to do it, Bubbles. Get them over later.